Well, hey, welcome back. This is Tarot to a T, and we're going to do a mid-month reading for the sign of Pisces. I'm feeling it, Pisces. You're next on my list. So, ready or not, here we go. If you are just joining me and this is your first time, welcome. I try to do a monthly reading, a mid-month reading, and I try to shuffle these cards. That was a joke. They're really stiff. You end up having to kind of swirl them around on the table. It seems to work better. Anyway, welcome if this is your first time, and if you are returning, thank you for returning. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Also, it helps support the channel, and it's absolutely free. Okay? Alright. If I can shuffle these today, I'm having a real hard time. Maybe that's a little bit of a premonition of this reading. It's going to be kind of rough. I don't know. But I'm ready. I can guarantee that. Alright, Pisces, we're going to look at, we got two cards coming out the gate here. For your, this is your situation. Sorry. This is really not going smoothly today. So we're going to look at a situation going on with you. If you're having a rough time, you hang in there. That just came to me. Because I'm having a rough time. So if you are having a rough time, Pisces, hang in there. We're going to look at some complications going on with this situation you're dealing with. And we're going to deal those cards of advice because ultimately we want to see how to deal with this, how to fix it, possibly how to avoid it, and all that jazz, right? Okay, let's see what's going on with Pisces that I got these two cards. Oh my. Interesting. I got the 8 of Spades and the 9 of Spades, if you couldn't see that. And that's very interesting. Both of those cards they're pretty much in order, right, in suit. I do mix these cards up. I do, I don't know, 50, 60 readings a month, and they get very mixed up, believe me. Yeah, you got some heavy energy just coming out of the gate, honestly. But I was kind of feeling that, just shuffling. 8 of Clubs, not so bad. Jack of Hearts, could be better, but not terrible. Let's talk about this 8 and this 9 of Spades here. So 8s are generally about you moving ahead with something. It could be something going on with work. Okay, that's what the 8 of Spades here is telling us. It's also involving some stress on you personally, like mentally, could be physically. It's actually a good indication you probably need to take a break. But we had the 9 of Spades come out as well, and there's some deep dissatisfaction going on. If I had to venture to guess, because both of these cards came out at the same time, you had some changes happen at work, and they're really, really like bringing you down. You're deeply disappointed, kind of upset right now. But things are just kind of going along and progressing, because the 8 is saying things are going along, despite what you feel. It's not something you can stop. It's just like the way things have to go. You do have this 8 of Clubs, though. Now, the 8 of Clubs is interesting because, again, it's kind of that energy of just kind of things moving ahead, right? But in this case, you have some definite problems in some relationship dealing with you, like a very specific relationship, probably at work, because that just kind of came out from the get-go. It's also the card of having a fixed idea, like getting stuck on an opinion, just kind of being stubborn. that could be involved in this problem or situation you're dealing with at work that's causing all these conflicts. The Jack of Hearts, this is a young energy. It can represent a person, or it could just kind of be an attitude or a mindset. This could be you. This is generally a water sign, so it could be you. It's also the card. I hesitated for a second because this is also the card that denotes somebody close to you. Someone honestly kind of romantically involved with you. If you're having some kind of liaison with a coworker, that would point to that very, very strongly. Jacks are also just kind of younger, inexperienced energy, though. So we will keep that in mind going forward. Could be that you're dealing with somebody younger than you, or there's a bit of immaturity going on, right? Five of Hearts. Something definitely dealing with the heart here. This Five of Hearts, it deals with change. It's like something flashed by when one of these cards came out about disruption at work, and I think it was the Eight of Spades here. It's about some changes that came up. These two cards are so intermingled. That's why I'm getting a lot of overlap with them. So the Nine of Spades is about a completion. I think somebody had to be shifted around or moved, because here we have confirmation of some change. And this is about separation. I'm not seeing that you had to leave a job. I just think maybe you changed departments, somebody got moved away from you, and possibly that was somebody close to your heart in some way. You take that how it fits. It doesn't mean that you were, married to them. I mean, that's the extreme, right? But somebody you felt like this was your confidant. This is like your bro, your I don't know what the other terminology young people use when they feel really close to somebody, and a friendship sense. But King of Hearts. So somebody took control in this situation. This is usually a good king. Not that there can be bad kings, I guess, but in tarot, in cartomancy, kings represent authority. So I think somebody might have been involved in the separation or the change that occurred that was in authority. And this person thought they were doing the right thing, because this king is actually very loving. It's almost like a father figure. They don't have like a negative energy about them, where they're trying to break people up just to be spiteful, for example. This is quite the load here, Pisces, already. Six of Hearts. Okay, so what this has done is opened up new possibilities and avenues that previously perhaps weren't available. It's actually brought around some kind of peace, whatever this change was made. Yeah. That's what the Six of Hearts is saying here. The peace and the harmony were restored because a compromise was reached. I think this compromise is that you lost somebody you felt like, again, that was somebody you counted on. And now you're feeling kind of alone in this situation. Let's look at your complicating factors. Maybe that'll shed some more light. Four diamonds, so definitely around your stability and your finances or abundance. You had a tower moment. Ace of Spades. So you have the opportunity to start over. And the Ten of Diamonds. I'm getting all kinds of ashy stuff all over these cards, and it really is bothering me. It's coming from one of these candles over here. So if you see this ashy stuff, that's what it is. Anyway, not to just distract from the reading. The Ten of Diamonds is a completion of some sort. So something is like definitely done. It's like there's no like talking to somebody and making another arrangement. You know what I mean? It's like completed. This is actually the card of success and money in particular. So I guess this could be a bittersweet pill. This change that was made has actually brought you more success in some way, or finances. Maybe, you know, the person got moved out of your department, but then you got put in a position where you're making more money. Because this Tower card, like I said, this is basically the Tower card with these cards. Is kind of saying something major happened. Something fell. It is the opportunity to rebuild. And this 4 is the card of windfall. It's possible that you kind of drawn in two different directions of feeling bummed, upset, disappointed, but you also have all this abundance at your feet, so it's kind of a bittersweet thing. Yeah, it's like a bitter, what do they call it, jagged little pill, or something along those lines. Jack of Spades, somebody was on the sly. This is a younger energy, and this person, on the surface, they seem very friendly. And it's not quite two-faced, but could be. This could be a two-faced character. It could be just representing what I was just kind of laying out here, that you have a situation where you are benefiting from it financially, or in some kind of realm of abundance. I don't know if it's cash in your hand, but it was also very kind of traumatic because you had this tower fall. And now you have to start over in a sense. Maybe you have to make new allies. You have to get used to a new set of job responsibilities, something of that sort. Oh, Queen of Diamonds. This is a female energy that I'm not sensing it's you. It could be, this is generally an earth sign. This could be somebody kind of mixing up, or just getting mixed up in this and kind of just making things worse for you. Their energy generally is not bad, except that they like to gossip. There's a lot of gossip and there's a lot of talk going on. Yeah, it could be earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this is a very bittersweet situation because you got these two people that are not necessarily good for you because of the gossiping and because of just like the devious underhandedness of the other one. But on the other hand, you have this abundance. That's difficult. Okay, let's look at your advice here. 3 of Diamonds, 6 of Clubs, and the 3 of Hearts. We got 2 3s. Let me start over. We have 2 3s here. And each 3 is very interesting in that it denotes a completion of some sort. But it's very different. The 3 of Hearts honestly involves a third party. In the realm of advice, it's also about indecision. It's perhaps warning you of indecision, or saying, now when I said third party, I'm also thinking maybe this is 3 choices. 3 ways you could handle this, 3 ways you could go, 3 choices that could be made, right? And then the indecision is not knowing exactly what to do. The 3 of Diamonds is a very interesting energy on the other side of that, because this is about needing to clearly communicate about finances and money. Maybe, you know what? I think this is asking you to be clear about what you really want. Because if this was a bitter pill where you were actually gaining an abundance and success on some level, right? Get clear with yourself about what you really want. Is that what's important to you? Yeah, that just rang out for me strongly. It's like you need to make a moral judgment. What's really important to you? Of course, everybody likes money. Nobody's going to say, no, I don't want the money. Nobody says that. But if you look at it deeper, Pisces, is this really going to make you happy? Is this really what you want? The Six of Clubs, again, talks about new opportunities and pathways and all that jazz, right? And it's saying that the path is clear. You could pretty much go any direction and it's going to be a happy journey. Yeah. You're going to meet new friends. You're going to meet new allies. If you lost an ally back here, you're going to meet new people. With this indecision, I think honestly it's saying it's clear, but in order to arrive at this decision, you need to figure out what's important to you. How cool is that? As far as clarity goes. Clarity's good. Couldn't make that up. Now we got a Two of Diamonds. Now this is about bringing back balance and harmony, but especially in the financial arena, or abundance. Let's say abundance. It's not necessarily money. Okay, abundance can come in all different forms, and it all has to do with our value system, right? And you were over here trying to make a decision there. At least that's what it's pointing at. That you're having a clear inner dilemma in this area. This is the balance and harmony, though, and this is the card of good news and good outcomes, and being financially secure. It's almost like it's just kind of denoting the fact that you need to reach this place again of feeling financially secure and balanced and happy. You need to have the best of both worlds, right? You don't have to give it all up. I'm going to get one more card. Just a little bit curious about that. Oh, Seven of Hearts. Okay, so this is a general experience card. The sevens, they just kind of talk about what we're experiencing. You have a lot of doubt, but I think that's par for the course. I think we didn't need a card to tell us that. On the other hand, it's actually also a card that talks about how you are being viewed by other people. It's very, very understandable if you're a little bit, I want to say paranoid, but concerned how you're being viewed by other people. Like if you decide not to stay in this position or where you're at, and I'm pretty sure this is a work situation, how is that going to look to other people? They might think you're crazy, right? You walked away from a good thing. I don't think this really cleared anything up. I think it's just kind of speaking to us about all the elements that are involved with this situation for you, Pisces. I think that the central message here, though, is you need to be clear about what you want. What's more important to you? That's what you need to go with. And hopefully the decision you can make, because right now you're indecisive, you can achieve this balance again. The best of both worlds. I am definitely going to end it there. Wow. Anyway, I hope that helped you. This was a lot. This is one of those complex readings. I actually like these because there's so many different elements to it. But if you liked the video, go ahead and hit me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss the next one. Alright, take care. We'll see you soon.